When you think of luxury watches, one name instantly comes to mind: Rolex. For over a century, Rolex has stood as the pinnacle of horological excellence, craftsmanship, and prestige. But what makes Rolex more than just a watch? What transforms it into a symbol of achievement and success? The story begins in 1905 when Hans Wilsdorf founded Rolex in London. His vision was revolutionary: to create wristwatches that were not only precise but also elegant and reliable. At a time when pocket watches dominated, Wilsdorf saw the future on people's wrists. By 1910, Rolex became the first wristwatch to receive the Swiss Certificate of Chronometric Precision. Just 4 years later, it earned the prestigious Class of Precision Certificate from Kew Observatory in Britain. These weren't just awards, they were validations of a bold promise. Rolex didn't just make watches, they redefined what watches could do. In 1926, they introduced the Oyster, the world's first waterproof wristwatch. This wasn't marketing hype. Mercedes Gleitz wore one while swimming across the English Channel. The watch emerged fully functional, proving that Rolex delivered on its promises. Then came 1931 and the perpetual rotor, the first self-winding mechanism. No longer did watch owners need to manually wind their timepieces daily. In 1953, Sir Edmund Hillary wore a Rolex as he conquered Mount Everest. That same year, the Submariner was born, becoming the diver's watch of choice. In 1956, the Day-Date became the first watch to display both the date and the full day of the week. It immediately became known as the President's Watch, adorning the wrists of world leaders. Every Rolex tells a story of meticulous craftsmanship. It takes approximately 1 year to produce a single Rolex watch. Each component is manufactured in-house, from the gold alloys to the smallest spring. Rolex even operates its own foundry, creating exclusive gold and platinum alloys. The brand's quality control is legendary. Every watch undergoes rigorous testing. Pressure tests, precision tests, waterproofing trials, nothing escapes scrutiny. The superlative chronometer certification guarantees accuracy to within 2 seconds per day. This obsession with perfection isn't just procedure, it's philosophy. A Rolex isn't simply telling time, it's telling your story. It's the reward for years of hard work, the celebration of a milestone achieved. It's passed down through generations, carrying memories and legacies. When you wear a Rolex, you're wearing over a century of innovation and excellence. The crown logo itself has become one of the most recognized symbols worldwide. From boardrooms to film sets, from Olympic podiums to ocean depths, Rolex is there. Icons like Paul Newman, Roger Federer, and Martin Luther King Jr. have worn the crown, not because they needed a watch, but because Rolex represents something greater. Unlike most luxury items, Rolex watches often appreciate in value. Vintage models fetch astronomical prices at auctions around the world. Paul Newman's Daytona sold for over $17 million in 2017, but for most owners, the value isn't measured in resale price. It's measured in the confidence it provides, the statement it makes. It's about owning a piece of horological history. A Rolex doesn't follow trends, it sets them, then transcends them entirely. Rolex has never competed on price, only on quality. They've never rushed production to meet demand, maintaining exclusivity through excellence. Marketing is minimal because the product speaks for itself. Word of mouth and legacy have built this empire, one wrist at a time. The brand supports exploration, sports, and the arts, fields where excellence matters. From deep-sea exploration to Formula One racing, Rolex is the timing partner of champions. This commitment to excellence extends beyond products to purpose. In a world of fleeting trends and disposable goods, Rolex stands apart. It represents achievement, durability, and timeless elegance. It's not just about having the time, it's about making every second count. When you invest in a Rolex, you're investing in a legacy of perfection. You're joining a century-long tradition of those who demand the very best. Because Rolex isn't just a watch brand that defines luxury, it is luxury defined.